Folks, as you've seen at the start of the video, this is going to be my EDC, what I carry in my pocket every day for survival. This is on the Kershaw, brand new Kershaw, never used it. This is the Kershaw Emerson CQC-4KXL Wave. This is the extra large version of the smaller Emerson Wave. So basically, the reason why they call this a collaboration is because Kershaw wanted to put one of these little wave clips right here, like you've seen at the beginning of the video, the demonstration, how this little clip works on your pant. Out of your pocket, it pops open when you pull it out of your pocket if you use it properly. I'm not a fan of it, but it is what it is. Back a few years ago, these cost around $45, depending on where you can get them. I think they discontinued them. I think they were more of a promotional type of thing. These are great, decent little knives. I've seen people use them as bushcraft knives. I've seen them use them as everyday carry knives. This is what I use this for, is my urban survival carry. I'm not going to show a gun in this video because I don't want to show my guns off. You know how YouTube's been of late for gun videos and stuff. So what you get with this knife is G10 handle scales. The blade is 4.5 inches long, and the handle is about 5 inches. So it's overall length. The steel in this is 8CRB 13 MOV stainless steel. G10 handle scales right there, and steel bolsters. This is the ambidextrous pocket clip, and it has like this little lanyard loophole right here if you see it. It has a flat hollow grind. The weight on this is 6 ounces, so it's fairly hefty. It's not too heavy, so it makes a pretty decent EDC knife. I like a bigger knife. I guess this is how they kind of skirt away from automatic knife laws in some states. It's very sharp, came sharp out of the box. I think I only spent $15 on this. This was going on a closeout sale at Walmart, and I got it for $15. So I got a great deal on it. It's got a liner lock right here where you close it and it locks it open. Some people like that. Some like the liner locks right here on the back. This one here has some nice jimping right up in here. It's a really nice EDC carry knife. If you can still find them, you might be able to secondhand. This was brand new when I got it. It comes with extra screws, a guide how to clean it and how to take it apart. What I like about this knife, instead of having these hex, like European type of screws, it just has a flat head here and some Phillips head tiny screwdrivers here, to where you can change up the clip from right to left, which is ambidextrous. I think that's great about this knife. I'm not a fan of this knife in particular, but it's a great EDC knife if you just want to carry it in your pocket and not want anybody to see a fixed blade. This is the knife that I carry as an EDC. This is my EDC survival kit. I always put a piece of fat wood on it. This is the tin. I like to put it in an Altoids tin so I can make charred material later on. I got one of those like those lighter, like match lighter type of things, the ferrocerium rod on one end right here. You strike it and it lights up. You know, one of these type of lighters, match lighters, you can buy these at any convenience store for like $2 or $3. They're fairly cheap. It has a nice little ferrocerium rod on the end of it that, you know, if I can get this thing to work. Of course, when I'm doing a video, nothing ever wants to work for me, but it's like one of those like quick match things, you know, you can buy it at a convenience store type of thing. Works good in the wind. You know, it's a good survival tool, sort of. Has a little rubber seal right here, and you just fill it up with fuel, and I've had this thing last for about a month before you got to refill them, so it's pretty cool. It's better than a Zippo. Got some matches, small fishing kit. I got a Coughlin's mag bar and ferrocerium rod in there. You know, some fishing line and some bank line. You know, just typical EDC small survival kit. You know, what I carry on me when I go out the door. Got a fishing kit, It's got a ferrocerium rod in there, and that's pretty much all I carry on me for my EDC Urban Survival Kit, besides my handgun, which is a Ruger LC9, and I carry this knife and this little survival kit in a tin. What the tin's good for is making charred material. You can smother charred material, like charred punk wood, or you can make charred cloth. If you really get down and dirty and you want to take your shirt and cut it in little pieces and you need tinder, then yeah, go ahead. But this is basically my EDC kit. Fishing kit for fishing out of creeks and stuff if you need to. This is just to get you home until you can get your main stuff or to your bug out location. You know, this is what I stick in my pocket with my LC9 every time I go out and about in urban survival. This is just basically my urban survival kit. You know, but I also hope you like this video on my EDC survival knife, the Emerson Wave. It's a decent little clone of the Emerson. Spyderco make a Wave design, so does a few other knife companies. This is sort of a discontinued model. I don't think they really make these anymore. You know, it's just one of them things. I think the finish on this was satin, like a satin type of finish on the blade, which is really nice. I mean, I got a really good steal on this when they were discontinuing them and they were throwing them into bargain bins. I think I picked this one up for 15 bucks. They might be selling them now because they're kind of rare for like 40 bucks, 50 bucks, depending on where you get them. Well, folks, if you like the video on the Kershaw Emerson CQC-4KXL Wave and my EDC survival kit, this is what I carry on me every day when I go out and go to the grocery store and such. Because you never know, something's better than having something is better than having nothing in any type of situation. Well, folks, I hope you like this video, and give me a like and a subscribe. If not, that's okay too. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have a good one. This has been your old pal Andrew Hondo from Hillbilly Tactical, and y'all know what you can do. You put God first, He puts you first every time, and you know what else, YouTube? God loves you. So does Hondo. Peace out, YouTube.
Yeah.